Hi everyone, it's Kelly from Kelly's Bead Boutique. So back in the old days when I used to do Facebook Live, I did this video on this really beautiful Tucson Treasures bracelet. But the lighting was really bad and it was a live, so there's lots of chatter and apparently people don't like to hear me talk. What? I thought everybody loved to hear me talk. Anyway, I guess that's me that likes to hear myself talk. So I decided to do a remake today. So make sure that you come and join me. And I think this one's going to be a little bit better than the last one. Okay, so today to make my Tucson Treasure bracelet, I have some faceted Chinese crystal. I have some little bling spacers, some tiara cast beads. I have a really lovely bail, and I have some gorgeous check glass beads. I love these. I also have some little embellishments for later, and I'm going to be using a collapsible eye needle and some opalon. And for tools, I have a bead stopper, some cutters, and just the regular, chain nose, bent chain nose, and round nose. I also have a nice pair of sharp scissors. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my ends, or actually the first thing I'm going to do is put on my needle. I have to pop that through there. This is just going to make putting this on a whole lot easier. Now I'm going to double this over. So if I tried to put this through the beads, I'd probably get a little bit frustrated. So by having that collapsible eye needle makes life a whole lot easier. So I'm just going to stick this little bead stopper on the end so that my beads don't go flying off the other end. So the first thing I'm going to start with is one of my little crystals. And then I'm going to use one of my little crystal bling spacers, which are so pretty. And then the check glass, and then another crystal spacer, and then one of these lovely tiara cast spacers. And then I'm going to put on the crystal. So I'm not going to make you watch me put this all on, because that's kind of like watching paint dry. So I'm just going to fire these on, and I'll be back in a sec. I have all my beads on, so now I'm going to end with one of my spacers and then one of my bling spacers. I have my gorgeous check glass there, another bling spacer, and a crystal. And then I'm going to lastly put on my bail. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this down a little bit, take off my bead stopper, and then I'm going to cut the needle out because we no longer need that. So now all I'm going to do is tie it up. So to do that, I'm just going to tie it just like I would be putting on a pair of shoes. So give it a little tie there, and I pull it fairly taut, and then I'm going to pull that around my fingers and pull it one more time, and I'm keeping tension on that. And then I'm going to do it one more time. And I like to keep a little bit of tension on it before I pull it all the way down, and then I just kind of pop it in there. So now I'm going to use a little bit of GS Hypo glue. I like to put a bit of glue on the knot just to make sure it's not going anywhere. The nice thing with opalon is that it really doesn't go anywhere. It's a really great product. Okay, so now that that's dry, I'm going to give it a little haircut. And I can cut it pretty close, and then I'm just going to pop that knot inside the bail, so that makes it really nice looking. Okay, so now I'm just going to make my little embellishment. So I have a head pin here, and I'm going to put my little check glass on there and the little spacer, and then I'm going to use my chain nose pliers and bend that over. And now I'm going to use my round nose pliers and make a little loop. Okay, just going to have that ready for the next step. So now I'm going to take a jump ring, and you want to make sure that you always have your cut to the top with the jump ring. And then you're going to use your bent chain nose pliers on the other side and get a good hand grip on it. Open that up, pop it through the charm, and then you're going to pop it through the end of the bail there. And then I'm going to take the little embellishment that I made, and I'm actually going to put it right in the little ring of the bail. And I'm going to take my chain nose pliers and go right over top, and I'm going to wrap around. I always try for 3 times, as many as I can get in there. And now if there's any little burrs, I'm going to come in and give that a little squish down. So there you go. Now you can see how easy it is to make the Tucson Treasures bracelet. It looks absolutely gorgeous on. You can put it together in minutes and it makes a really great gift. We have this available in kit form on our website. It's under the bracelet section, and I'll make sure to put a link in the comments below. So please make sure if you enjoyed this video to give me a like, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from everybody. And please subscribe to my channel. You just have to press the bell and then you get a notification anytime I post a new video. So thanks so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one.